Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Cancerians and it's for the month of July and a little bit over 2025. My dear Cancer, this is your general reading about everything you need to know, every area of your life, every important factor, different aspects that you need to know. Heavens, the universe, all are going to be that's the intention I always put in before meditating and starting the reading, to help us understand, to support you in seeing what is coming, what are important factors for you to know, everything you need to know for about July and a little bit over. My dear Cancer, I'd like to welcome you and thank you all, and in gratitude for your support, watching the videos and support of me and support of my health. It means a lot to me. Even if you do 2 or 3 videos a week just to watch them till the end or just let them play, that helps me big time. As I don't have enough viewers and I've got to accumulate viewers with my health, I can't do more than I'm doing. So I am in gratitude for your support. I'd like to take this opportunity to also thank you all and wish you all my best in everything you do. Thank you for your comments, your beautiful warm regards, everything. Thank you. My warm regards to each and every one of you. Let us see what's happening now. 2 important factors. Okay, the first one says the flow of life. Things are going to be moving very well for you. It looks like to me you're going through a state of healing where things are falling into place and you'll see that your path is changing. It's going towards more work, more production, more money, which is really wonderful. Life is doing well for you. So success is coming also in the process of all of this, and collaboration. Now the dragonfly is a beautiful spirit of the truth that's going to transform your life. A lot of changes, a lot of transformations, putting an end to chapters that were very difficult, especially one, coming to an end, and then a lot of truth that moves you forward to their new beginning, which is going to be filled with color and happiness. That's wonderful. Now let's take on one message to see an answer to something that you've been wondering about, perhaps, or an advice or guidance. This particular deck gives you that kind of an answer. It says, ask your angels. Ask your angels, like put it into prayer, and you will see synchronicities and signs letting you know what is happening. Now, another factor of letting you happening is going to be in this reading. We're going to find out a lot. It might answer a lot of your questions, or especially one question that you've had on your mind recently. Let's take 2 important factors, starting with the first one. Someone is going to be very helpful, very inspirational, someone that might give you an idea or make you an offer. Someone could be of water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We'll find out the signs at the end of the reading. Let's see one more message. We'll find out more about this as we clarify. We have the Emperor. This is also the card of Aries. It represents power and glory. It represents also a position of power and authority. You might be offered a position that you can't refuse. It will put you in authority where you will be in leadership position. A lot of abundance, but a lot of power. Power in your life to move as you please. Now, there could be a relocation for some of you. Some of you might be considering relocating. That's another important factor. So now we move on to the next level. We're going to take 2 messages from another deck and see what else do you need to know. This one here. Let's have a look. The truth for all Cancerians, July over. And we've got, wow, we've got the Lovers. There's going to be a lot of harmony between you and someone. It looks like things are going to be peaceful. There's a lot of reconciliation, a lot of healing, but also there are decision making. There are choices to be made, and that's going to be very interesting. We'll find out more about it and clarify to see what kind of decisions. The next message, oh, wait a minute. Next message for all Cancerians. Let's see what's going on. And we've got the World, and a cycle ends. Just like I said before, there is going to be an ending, and you are going to come into a large amount of money, a big sum of money that will change your life, that will help you move forward. Your status is rising. You're reaching to levels beyond where you are today. This is also about traveling. This is about a new cycle that begins, that brings you a lot of happiness and a lot of abundance. So that's wonderful to know. Now we're taking on 3 more messages from another deck to see what else, my dear Cancer, what else do you need to know for July and a little bit over. And we've got being restricted and stuck. Things not moving right. This is going to come to an end in August. You'll see things are going to be improving and becoming much better. Could be 8 weeks all into August. you are going to be freed from a situation that was restricting you. Maybe there's one more challenge to go and then it's over. This hectic chapter that's ending is going to be over after one more challenge. This challenge is going to be the finale of something that was overwhelming you, suffocating you. It's going to come to an end. Then rewards are coming. Talking about rewards, one of the rewards could be working in collaboration with someone. This could be a business, working in business, your own business with someone, or working together in teams, but there's a lot of profits and a lot of abundance coming with the Three of Pentacles. What you don't see happening is there is going to be a lot of happiness and a lot of balance and stability coming into your life. Maybe you're not feeling it now, but it's going to come. Just be a little bit patient. Maybe 14 weeks or 5 to 14 weeks. Sagittarius, you're very strong. And air energy also that's going to be helping you move forward, supporting you maybe in their way of their advice, or just being very logical and putting emotions aside and advising you what the best course of action is. And air energy is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We'll find out more about everything that I see here a bit later on when we clarify things. Now, I'm going to take on 2 messages from another deck just to see what else you need to know, important factors. So we've got the Miser, and we need just one more. And there's the, oh no, there's 2 more. Okay. Let's have a look at this together, glasses on, to see what are the messages. Okay, so the Miser, this is all about inflexibility. Being inflexible can cause a lot of problems. You might be dealing with stubbornness, either yourself or someone that's stubborn. You might be dealing with someone that's Aries and a little bit stubborn. Sometimes the Ram is known for their stubbornness, and also the Taurus is known, but we don't have Taurus, that's why I said the Ram. There could be stubbornness and inflexibility that can cause problem, and that could make things very difficult for you. You need to be more flexible rather than inflexible. When you're inflexible, that means there's no room for expansion and opening your mind to what is needed. Being flexible, you can move more smoothly in life. Binding your time and planning ahead is very important. Making the best progress that you can by making the time, the free time you've got, planning ahead what to do and what the best course of action is. Now the Sailor is about wanderlust, having the interest, the power now to travel, just like we have the world. The world is about traveling. So there could be new influences. This person could be influencing you to travel more. There are situations to do with traveling, and it could be connected to someone of water energy. Now I'm going to take on 2 messages from another deck, and then I'll clarify the cards. Here we go. The first message, it says the Turtle. This is really wonderful. Some of you could be moving. You know how I said there's relocation? Some of you could be relocating due to work. There might be an offer that you can't refuse, and it might require relocation. That's very important, relocation taking place. That's number 1. The other thing is, let's see, what was this one? Oh yeah, ask your angels. Okay, moving. This is about money coming in slowly, steady progress going ahead, moving for work, and in good time. Things are going to be long term. You'll establish yourself long term. So that's great news. That's when they said stability is coming. It's coming big time. Let's have a look at the next one. Oh, the next one just jumped out. Oh, celebrations. Early retirement, celebrating something magical. This is about extra money coming in. Some of you, your investments might be maturing and paying you that big amount, but there is that big amount of money, celebrations and extra money coming in. This is also about early retirement. Some of you doing your own business, like working in retail or beauty, or starting your own business. Some of you are finishing work and really retiring, maybe because of the abundance that's coming. You're coming to an end with having issues with money. Let's take on 2 more messages that you're going through right now, July, and things that you need to know of how to deal with particular situations. We need 2 messages, so we got the first one, and there's the other one. 2 important factors that are very important for all Cancerians. Let me just put my glasses on. So we have Basset, which is all about passion. There's something wonderful happening. There's freedom, there's healing, and there's passion. Maybe a new person entering your life, a new passion, something that you want to start and do your own business, maybe doing something that you have a lot of passion for. Okay, we've got prosperity. Geb is all about prosperity and change that brings on prosperity. This is magnificent, absolutely magnificent. Okay, now we've established that. Let's clarify the cards and see what you need to know, my dear Cancer. We're going to start with this challenge. One more challenge and it's over. You're taking a stand and setting boundaries. It's about a situation where you are fighting or in conflict with. You want to set your boundaries and say, no, this is enough. I can't handle this anymore. This is wrong and I won't accept it. It's that kind of a situation, but you are winning. The Seven of Wands is about winning, fighting for what you believe in and winning. This could be the chapter that's very harsh. We're asking about the Nine of Wands, where it's one more challenge and a very suffocating chapter ends. Let's have a look. Now, I'm just running a bit extra. It says something is hidden. Finally, you are going to leave the situation, without a doubt. You're leaving. And, you know, at this point in time, you might be torn whether you should or not. The answer will come to you that you should go. Everything is heading towards a great change, a change that brings you a lot of abundance. So something is hidden from you. Your higher self is trying to tell you, relax, everything is going to be okay, but you're not probably hearing it. You're overwhelmed with so much battles and trying to bring on what is right, to establish what is fair and square for you. So let's have a look at this restriction. I feel like it's all in connection to this chapter that's going to end, this restrictive manner. Yes, it can also be dealing with someone emotionally that you're not very happy with. I feel like there's a great emotional opportunity coming your way. Again, we've got Sagittarius here very strong, leaving a situation that's no longer working, and stability is coming your way. This is the greatest situation where it shows stability, happiness is all coming towards you. 1111, how amazing, how incredible. So my dear, where is the celebration that I was talking about? Oh, this one. But there was one more thing I wanted to hold up and talk about it. Oh yes, what I wanted to talk about was the opportunity that's coming. This opportunity, I feel like, is going to be the one that might take you to the next level, or it might actually take you to a level where you are going to be really abundant, and it might put an end to something that's no longer working. I also feel very strong about the change that's coming. I feel like this change is going to bring on a new way of living. You're going to be celebrating it, enjoying every bit of it. I really very strongly believe that. So the celebrations and the change that's going to bring you the truth and move you forward. Now, remember, there is passion. That's another factor. We'll talk about the passion a little bit later on. Now we're going to clarify and see what's going on with the passion. The Six of, which is the Lovers, actually, the Lovers. Let's see what is that all about. You're resting from a big suffocating situation, a battle you were in, it's over, and then a lot of money is coming in. Money that will give you the capacity to help others, to be empowered, to do charities, and to pay off your loans. Guilt, sleepless nights, worry, all that diminishes, disappears, and it ends. That was all due to a lot of conflict. That's coming to an end, so that's great news. Let's have a look at this Page of Cups and see what the Page of Cups is going to offer, my dear Cancer. And it looks like strength, power is being given to you. And then we have the Empress, two major arcana. The Empress is about the unconditional loving of abundance. In every area of your life, you are going to be secured, you are cared for, you are protected, and you are going to be given the courage to move forward with this concept. I feel like you're leaving the past behind you and you're moving forward with someone really wonderful. There could be a Leo here, also a strong Leo. Let's move on to the Three of Pentacles and see what is this all about, this business situation that's making a lot of profits. It says your wishes and dreams are coming true, my dear Cancer. You are going to be empowered. There could be another person that you might be dealing with that is water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. A lot of rewards are destined for you right after a horrific ending. A karmic ending ends, and then comes, you remember I said sleepless nights and it's all coming to an end. Then you had the challenge and then it was over. It's over. A lot of your wishes are coming true. This is the wish card. I feel like you are going to be very much empowered. I feel like you might be doing so much with someone of water energy like yourself, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I also feel like you are going to be given a lot of rewards. Great victory awaits you. A lot of rewards, recognition for hard work. It's like, even if you're not recognized by people, but I feel like the heavens is going to recognize you and give you that which you truly deserve. Now I'm going to go into the Emperor, the power of the Emperor. Let's have a look. And the Emperor is power. You see that? Power, glory, the Magician. This is about infused power that you can do anything, just about anything. There is going to be an earth energy entering your life after you grieve the loss of someone, when you're leaving a situation, the chapter that's closing. But there is an earth energy that's going to inspire you. Someone that has earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, is going to be by your side and very much in support of you. I also feel like the Magician is going to be like so much power that you can get things moving that you were not able to before. Let's have a look at the cycle that's ending. It was a cycle that was causing you sadness. You were not happy, feeling rejected, feeling unhappy, dissatisfied. This is the chapter that's ending. The world is a chapter that ends. Let's have a look. A few more cards. That one just jumped out. 1 and 2 more. Money is coming and someone new is coming. This new person could be fire and earth energy. We're going to find out which at the end of the reading. I'll go through all the signs that are coming in your life, or those that you're leaving. Unexpected large amount of money that's going to change your life. Even give you early retirements here. Even early retirement is very possible here. This is so important. Early retirement, very, very possible. And then we've got another factor, which is this one here, someone of earth and fire energy, a new passion, a new beginning with someone wonderful, a new fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. We got Leo as the strength card, being Leo. We got Sagittarius double. This is a Sagittarius card, so we got Sagittarius double, and we've got earth energy again, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, so we'll stop here and I'll get some more information, and then I'm going to find out the signs that you're dealing with. 3 messages for all Cancerians. Wow, here they are. Let's see what they're all about. Glasses on. We've got lightning. All of a sudden, something's going to happen. A sudden change. It says that's according to me and to ancient history and ancient times. Ancient knowledge. And according to the tea leaf, it says control your anger or you will be sorry. Control your anger. So you got to be careful, especially when there is someone that's making you angry. The caterpillar is about transformation, changes that are so beautiful that are coming, that are destined for you. Now, according to the tea leaf, it says things will not always be this way. A change is coming. That's beautiful. A change is coming. Now, the fox, this is about being cautious of someone that's not being very honest. Now, it says here shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. You've got to be very alert and very focused to see what's going on and what's being said, and especially if you're signing documents or moving towards a new job and accepting new responsibilities. Tiger, this could be in regard to the Chinese year of the tiger. You could be dealing with someone. It's also about, tiger is always about taking a chance and taking a risk. So here it says doing something risky and taking a chance, exactly like the ancient message. The finger is about direction, a new way of direction, a new matter that's been projected to you, shown to you, or something that's been said to you, and it's about you. Now, according to the tea leaf, it says warning you of a problem, either now or in the near future. But you will be shown the direction. So that is great news. You are supported without a doubt. Now I'm going to move on to the next level, which are 2 messages from this deck. All Cancerians. Let's have a look. The first one, it says, it is safe for you to fall in love now. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, love. This is the time. You can do that. You can open your heart to new love. We've got the Lovers. So did I do the Lovers? Okay, it says give, I'm going to do it again. Give your relationship a chance. Work hard on your partnership. So if there's a partnership that needs your attention, work hard on it. I'm going to take one more message and then I will do the Lovers. I just feel like I missed the Lovers. Okay, 1 message for all Cancerians. Oh, 2 messages. Okay. Right. It says here, surrender. That means let go. At times, we must surrender that old before something new can enter our lives. Let go, and all will work out well. I feel like you need to let go of a situation. You're really letting go of it. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Through turmoil, you see that? Through an ending, a very severe ending, some sort of blessing is going to come up. Now I'm going to find out about the Lovers. I just feel like I missed out on the Lovers, like I didn't know what was the answer for all Cancerians. Is that a decision? Because there is a decision, yes. Destiny intervenes, and so is an air energy. There is an air energy involved. We had this card before. It's what you don't see coming. Someone of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We'll find out exactly who this person is, but there is something destined. I'll take one more. Yes, it's a challenging situation that's going to come to an end. It might be with someone of air energy, because my dear Cancer, your water energy and air doesn't go very well with you. So I feel like there could be an end of an air energy, and destiny is going to bring you someone more stable, someone more wonderful. And I feel like that someone more wonderful is fire energy, like Sagittarius, and very strong earth energy. So I'm going to find out what the earth energy is. We're going to do that right now. Let's have a look at the star signs and see what is it. Who are the people that you're dealing with? Who are the ones that chapters that are closing? What are the new chapters that are coming? Their star sign combination and everything. Everyone that you're dealing with on a high level, July onwards. So the truth for all Cancer, we've got one stepping out, which is the Sun, Leo. Remember I said fire energy, Sagittarius and Leo, because we had the Leo card here. The truth. Right, we got the Ram, another fire energy, Aries, which is double because this is Aries here. The Emperor is Aries. Let's see what else. Fire is very important. There's Leo again, so that's double Leo. We got double Sagittarius, double Leo. The Sagittarius is the Temperance, just so you know. We can't dismiss anything that comes up. Like Aries is twice too, because we've got Aries here, the Emperor, and we've got Aries. For all Cancerians, let's have a look. Okay, we got Libra. This is the air energy here. Someone that's got Libra. Earth energy, Capricorn. Venus is Taurus and Libra, both together. And Earth and air energy together. So we got double Libra here, triple Libra. This air energy that kept on showing in your reading is the Libra. Now we know that because there's triple Libra. Anything else? Let's have a look. We need just a little bit more. We got another Aries, so that's 3 Aries. Wow, one more. We got 4 Aries. Oh my God, Aries is leading the way in every way. Oh my God, another Aries. 5 Aries. That's including the Emperor, right? I just need a little bit more, just 1 or 2 more. My dear Cancer, I want to see who's coming, what is happening, and if there's any earth energies for you. Well, that's all I can take. We've got Cancer, which is water energy. And then we've got Neptune, which is Pisces. Water energy. We've got earth energy, without a doubt. Now, it's very interesting because we've got fire. We've got, okay, Aries is, okay, in regard to fire energy, which, my dear Cancer, you do need fire. Okay, you need priority earth, and then you need fire. These are the 2 that you need. And if you have water in between, that'll be great. But water on its own, it's no good. Priority, you need earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And then secondary, you need fire. And you got double Sagittarius, you got 5 Aries. You see that? Aries, Mars is the rule of Aries, 4. And then the Emperor, 5 Aries. I'll take the Emperor here and put it over here so you can understand. Aries, 5. So you're dealing with someone that has strong fire energy. If you haven't got this person in your life, they're coming in your life. Somebody's coming that's got a lot of fire. Then we've got a Leo. And we've got 3 Leos because we had the Leo card somewhere here, the Strength card. And then we've got the Sun and Leo, which is 3 Leos. We've got 5 Aries and Leo. Fire is overtaking your life. That means you are dealing with fire energy on a grand scale. Now, the next one is very interesting because we have Libra with Venus, and that shows that you have a Libra, someone that has earth energy. So they're not that bad because air energy doesn't go with you at all, my dear Cancer. Air disrupts your calmness, and you're a very calm water. Air disrupts it. It causes turmoil and hurricanes and tsunamis. So, but when you have earth with a Libra, especially when it's a Libra who is always balance and justice, and you put Taurus there, you've got someone that's very calm. But it's not a relationship that will last long term. It's a good relationship. There will be a little bit of ups and downs, and ultimately it's going to be okay because you've got the Taurus there that's going to be very supportive. The strongest one for you here is Capricorn. Capricorn with fire, it'll be just your soulmate, perfect soulmate. Capricorn that has either Aries in them or Capricorn that has Leo. Capricorn Leo would be much better for you. This is a soulmate connection. Capricorn Leo. Why? I'm not saying, I mean, Capricorn Aries goes well together too, but the Aries with Cancer, you are a little bit moody and set in some ways your way. And then of course the Ram the Aries, they are very set in their ways and they're very stubborn. So that doesn't go that well together, both being in that way. That's why I said the best connection, the long-term one, is Leo Capricorn. That is just spectacular. Now, if you were dealing with Pisces, that would be amazing too, because water goes well with you and you need earth. So if you were to meet someone that is Capricorn, earth energy gives you foundation where you thrive and you move forward and grow. And of course, you will replenish them. So earth and water, just heaven together. When you put fire there, it gives you warmth. You need the warmth. The earth needs the warmth. You need the warmth. And that is wonderful. Then water just goes well in every way because you blend well together. If there is a Pisces, Capricorn, Leo, that's your soulmate. If they're Cancer like yourself with Capricorn, Leo, it still applies. The same thing applies. You are dealing with water energy, but you are going to be meeting earth, very strong earth. It could be, I can't say that it can be, it could be a Libra, Taurus. Also, it is very strong possibility with maybe fire, Sagittarius. You had double Sagittarius, even though it didn't come up. I didn't take out too much, but the Sagittarius was there also. Or Leo or Aries, without a doubt. But there is an air energy leaving. And this air energy, to me, it looks like it could be Libra. Could be Libra. It might be just a Libra on its own, not with Taurus. I feel like a Libra might be leaving. This Libra might be someone that might also have Gemini in them, or they might have Aquarius. That is all a possibility. But what I see here is that you might be dealing on a high level with someone of water energy. That's family maybe also, or somebody that will blend together with the earth energy and become as a new member in your life, because this is a new member and they a new person that inspires you, and they are water energy. So they could be either Pisces or Cancer, very strong water energy. But what is enticing you and moving forward with that new beginning, that is excitement and moving forward. Where is that page of wands? Here we go. We had page of wands with earth very strong. So this shows to me that there is a fire and earth energy. And earth energy could be Capricorn, or can be, it can be also Taurus. Either one. Could be Taurus that might have Libra in them, which is someone very sensible and very well, a very strong earth can come out of someone that's even, they've got a lot of Libra, because Libra balances everything. Capricorn, very strong, and fire energy. Fire energy being Leo, number one, Aries, the strongest. Aries can also be family. Aries is also the family of Cancer. There's always family, siblings, parents that you might be dealing with on a high level, July. But there could be someone that has got, there could be a water energy like Pisces that has Aries in them. That is very strong. You could be working for someone that is Aries also. But earth energy is the one that's coming new. Fire energy is coming new in your life, and they are the ones that are taking place and making a big impact in your life. Capricorn, very strong as in earth energy. You got Capricorn, and also of course Taurus. That's what I see for you, and I can't wait to see your feedback on all about this. And when you actually telling me the feedback, that puts all the stuff together, like all the points are together. Remember, your life, you need to surrender something for the new to come, because you are in a difficult situation. My dear Cancer, you might be dealing with someone that is of water energy, that might have Cancer in them like yourself, because there is Cancer. They might be water energy, but they've also got something else. They might have Libra in them. You see, Libra is very strong, and this person might be someone that you might be leaving behind. You might be stuck to this person because there's so much of yourself you see in this person. There's a lot of nurturing and a lot of justice, but you're not that suited for long term. So I feel like that's why they're saying surrender, let go, let the new come in, because the new is going to be magnificent. It's going to be long term. It's going to be spectacular. So if you are dealing with either a boss that's an Aries, that's why we've got a lot of Aries, or you're dealing with someone that is a Libra Aries, where you're dealing with someone that is shakeable and changeable and not steady, and you need steadiness. And I feel like what's going to give you that steadiness, that calmness, that thrive where you are calmly thriving and expanding is earth. And earth is Venus, the ruler of Taurus or Capricorn, very strong. They might have Libra in them. They might have very strong fire energy. Sagittarius, Leo being the two main ones, especially Leo being number one, second Sagittarius, and finally Aries. I don't see Aries as a means where you will thrive, unless a miracle, like where there's strong earth with Aries that's got Libra there to give them that balance. So it's very hard. What I'm seeing, it all depends on what you're going through, but I always talk about the majority of Cancerians, what they're going to go through. The minority are left behind when you're doing a reading in such a short time. If I try to cater for everybody, it's going to be very long, hours and hours. So this is the best that I could do. Let me know on what you think, because your feedback is going to make me or help me put the points together, and the community will all enjoy. So do that. Do give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the reading. Let me know what you think. Please continue watching in support of me. I send you and give you all my best wishes, my regards, sincere blessings to each and every one of you. Namaste.